Fin mars, début avril, on est en plein au déclenchement de la pandémie. Personne ne sait ce qui va arriver.
Quand on a vu ce qui se passait au Québec, je veux dire, ici à Montréal, on était face à l'inconnu.
A tsunami. Never knew that it could happen. The borders were closed. No tourists here, no visitors. It was very difficult for us. Yeah.
It was a brutal shock. Clearly, for all of us, it was very worrisome what would happen, and we knew we had an immense challenge ahead. We knew we had to work together and find solutions.
The situation got worse and worse, and all of these things got canceled, and we were looking forward to nothing happening for our summer, which has been devastating, and I don't think that's a exaggeration of the situation. Many people have lost their jobs, of course, but nobody has lost their entire industry.
The downtown was completely empty. We change and we adapt our strategy to cope with the panic. But after that, very rapidly, we collaborate with our partners. We put a new strategy on our map, tourist map, to bring Montrealers in downtown.
For this commercial-based downtown, we identified right away 3 things to do. One was to try and reduce their costs. We worked on making sure that the fiscal pressure, the lease to pay would be lowered. And then we had to make sure that government would step up with subsidies, financial help. But more importantly, the issue was, how do we bring back customers? How do we make sure that customers will want to come back as we reopen the stores, as we reopen the economy?
Depuis le début de la crise, la Ville de Montréal s'implique énormément dans le financement de projets pour encourager la réappropriation du centre-ville ou encore même différents secteurs économiques. On travaille avec les créateurs, on travaille avec les artistes. Faites-nous vibrer cet été dans le centre-ville de Montréal.
Clearly, like most downtown across the world, the downtown emptied itself. Normally, you'd have 300,000 people working every day downtown. Suddenly, no one was there. You have 11 million tourists coming every year to Montreal. They were not there. And you have those hundreds of thousands of students coming downtown because you have 3 universities downtown. They were not there. So the shock was right there, immense for all of the economic base.
Contrary as the pandemic, this collaboration was something that we knew that we will be able to have. Quartier des spectacles, the border of trade, Ville de Montréal also.
La Ville de Montréal nous demande de prendre non seulement notre quartier, ce qu'on le faisait, c'est notre job, mais est-ce qu'on ne pouvait pas prendre un territoire beaucoup plus large que celui du centre-ville de Montréal, de Papineau à Trois-Rivières, de Sherbrooke au fleuve, et dire essayer d'animer le centre-ville qui est déserté. Comme tous les centres-villes dans le monde et toutes les villes aussi, on n'était pas particulièrement affectés ici. Tout le monde l'était.
Right from the start, we knew we had to work with an organization called Partenariat du Quartier des Spectacles. They manage physically how things happen in the city when we have those festivals. And they make sure that this area is fun, that people feel safe, that it's a great place to be. So we thought, okay, let's make sure that they put their expertise for the downtown. And they're the one that came up with a solution to say, we're going to work with the artists. We're going to work with the creators. And we're going to say, how do we create events, fun, during a pandemic with all this distanciation? And they came up with great solutions.
Tous les gestes s'expliquent et en fait se mettent en place pour servir la cause de sécurité sanitaire. En fait, toutes les courbes qu'on a fait, les montées, les descentes, les ronds autour des arbres, est tout fait et tout calculé en fonction de respecter le fameux 2 mètres de distanciation, mais sans être moralisateur. Ça se fait de façon très fluide, très naturelle.
On avait envie de mettre plein gaz. On a plongé dedans. Je pense que tout le monde a décidé de se serrer les coudes puis d'essayer de réaliser quelque chose qui allait prendre vie assez rapidement. Tout ça devait se faire en 4 semaines.
Fait que finalement, on s'est dit comment on pouvait étendre cette question de s'asseoir à la table, mais de façon beaucoup plus communautaire, puis beaucoup plus englobante. Puis c'est ça qui a amené l'idée de travailler une table qui allait se déployer sur l'ensemble du site pour qu'on se sente tous assis à une même et seule table, en fait.
L'objectif, c'était pas juste d'aménager puis d'animer, c'était de faire travailler des artistes. Dans le milieu de la culture, c'est terrible. C'est-à-dire les arts vivants, il n'y a plus rien. Toutes les salles de spectacle sont fermées.
It was really nice to be thought of. It was really nice to get the call. There was definitely a lot of stress about, am I going to be able to find the same kind of feeling as I find usually when I'm on stage with lights and other people and stuff? Am I going to be able to like put myself into the same mind space and perform with as much generosity as I usually am able to?
Les gens étaient comme « Wow, qu'est-ce qui se passe? Je ne m'attendais pas à ça. »
Je suis très, très, très fière parce qu'il y a presque 600 artistes qu'on a embauchés. Il y a eu 275 ou presque 300 prestations. On a littéralement un petit peu réinventé les lieux où les gens pouvaient se voir, toujours dans le respect des règles de santé publique.
When the COVID hit, it was such a panic. We saw what happened in Italy, all around the world, and now it's us, it's here. Even before the government shut down, most of the restaurants closed down because there were not enough business to sustain. With the situation with the COVID, Chinatown needs help. So with the project, I was more than excited to participate. I ran to all the businesses that were open at the time, got their approval, asked them if they liked the project, if they wanted to participate, and I only got yeses.
When I first heard that there was going to be the Relance Centre-Ville thing happening, I was like, oh my God, we have the perfect project for this. We're designed for playing outdoors. We've always been doing flash mobs, so we were really hoping to get the call, not expecting it, but hoping to get the call, and very happy to actually get the call and be able to be part of that.
So we rolled very fast, and the result is the menu board that we see today, and they are willing to offer discounts in their meals, made special menus for the terraces. So the whole thing, the whole cooperation was just great.
Clearly, businesses still suffer. We're not out of the wood yet, but at the same time, they know that we're there, we're caring, and people are coming back. We can see around us, people are there. So it's not there yet, but at least I think they have some hope that as months come one after the other, they'll get their client back, and the city, the downtown core, will be back again.
We saw a lot of changes during the COVID. It was like a roller coaster, but after the terrace, the Place Publique, we saw an increase of sales just from walkers of 20%. Positive impact is real, and you can see it.
Je suis très, très satisfaite. Ça a été fait tellement rapidement, avec beaucoup de passion. J'ai jasé avec beaucoup de citoyens et citoyennes dans le centre-ville qui m'ont dit beaucoup aimer les aménagements ou en tout cas ce qu'on a réussi à créer en si peu de temps.
C'est évident que l'achalandage, on souhaiterait qu'il soit plus grand parce que celui d'un centre-ville de Montréal, normalement, ce sont les touristes, les gens qui y travaillent, les étudiants de 2 universités, 3 universités, un cégep. Somme toute, je pense que c'est extrêmement positif.
Obviously, Quartier des Spectacles, they were more than just help. They were like our big brothers. They helped us all along the way, put the links together, and we're more than grateful.
Normally, we all know we're nearing the end of the summer, but this year we're going to try and trick the calendar and make sure that summer ends later in October so that people come, people enjoy the downtown. Challenge will be November. You know, in Montreal, it's darker earlier, it's cooler, and we'll have to have people coming so that they can, the commercial base can get into the Christmas period and then find back their customers. So the issue is that there's optimism, but at the same time, everyone must do its share to help the downtown.
The work has started, but is not done yet. So it's a continual thing, and we will continuously work hard towards it. And Quartier des Spectacles is very key in this as well.
La réception, je vois les gens s'amuser dans les installations, je vois les gens s'asseoir aux tables de pique-nique, aller chercher de la nourriture dans un restaurant puis manger ça à l'extérieur.
Okay, mais c'est vraiment cool, vraiment chouette. Wow!
Il faut combattre l'amorosité, il faut combattre le cynisme, il faut essayer de faire le mieux et trouver le plus possible de raisons de se réjouir dans une période qui est aussi morose que celle qu'on traverse actuellement. Monique Simard, présidente du conseil d'administration du partenariat du Quartier des Spectacles.
Michel Leblanc, président et chef de la direction de la Chambre de commerce du Montréal métropolitain.
Manuela Goya, vice-présidente chez Tourisme Montréal, développement de la destination et affaires publiques.
Vincent Stephenang, je suis musicien et chef d'orchestre de Urban Science Brass Band et Urban Science de Cypher.
Mon nom c'est Angelica Bongiovanni et je suis artiste de cirque.
Eva Hu, commerçante du quartier chinois.
Jean-François Saint-Onge, Ad hoc architecte.
Maude Lescarbot, designer graphique.
Valérie Plante, mairesse de Montréal.